Hello niggas, welcome back. It's your host, the Vocologist. I just decided to don't mind the long break I took, I just decided to, have some real world experiences with my woke ideas and the red pill perspective. So like that's why I just took a break from actually going into making videos and all, because making videos every day it kind of like puts you in this zone that you have to like it feeds on yourself, like this zone. You feed off yourself. So when you're in that state, you can't necessarily um find yourself in other environments. Even if you do, you actually find a way to go back to your own, so you can be in that zone and get more creative. But something came up, we all have our own lives outside of YouTube. So something came up and I had to take a break. So I used that break to analyze and check and balance my red pill perspective and knowledge with real world experiences. So no matter the time it took, no matter the time it took, I just decided to just do this so that I'll actually get to know the effects it has both on me and society at large and our collective reality in the first place. So I was able to get a few bits and bits of evidence. So in the coming videos, they will be slipping in, and also videos I'll be wanting to make, I'll be making them. So, and yeah, if you haven't subscribed to my new channel, go and do that now. It's Red Pill Reviews, okay, where I review some I review videos from the red pill perspective. Yeah, red pill perspective. Yeah, so even if it's a normal manosphere video or majorly anime videos from the red pill perspective. So there, go check it out. Red pill, red pill reviews, red pill reviews. I'm here at the service, back again. Today's video is just going to be I'm back, and maybe I'll try to dissect the implications of coming out red pill. My last video I was talking about the red pill alpha, but I did not mention anything about the advantages and the disadvantages and so on and so forth. Okay, so I just brought that into your awareness. So the red pill alpha now is just, I was talking about the truth, knowing the truth, understanding the truth, and living the truth. We can't claim to be you can actually be an alpha without being red pilled. You know that much, okay? And now you can't claim to be red pilled and not have the attributes of a red pilled person. Okay, so you can be an alpha, yeah, and not have the attributes of a red pilled person. But if you say a red pill, doesn't mean a red pilled. That's a big no. But if you're an alpha though, okay, and you now red pilled, there are certain advantages that gives you. So I think this is what I'll actually talk on, because it relates to how I related to the surroundings during these few weeks of interactions with the outside environment, to get to know whether my perspective worked in the real world. So the first thing I needed to tell myself, well, that I'll actually redirect to you guys now, is you have to just give yourself the freedom to live. Like, forgive yourself for breathing, I swear, because most of the times we get so insecure that we feel like we can't we are not even allowed to live or something. But yeah, you are. You're not doing anything wrong. That's why we go back to our books, go back to our grind, go back to whatever, because we feel like this is what we are supposed to do in order to be able to live in this world. Like, you are alive, man. You are already living. What do you need to do to be alive again? Like, so when you give yourself that permission and you walk out on the streets and you are yourself, like, nothing else would matter again. Be in the moment. And I don't want to even say how other people will actually be involved in this, because they aren't. When you're living true, they aren't going to be involved. The worries you had before will not even be anything like worries again, because it wouldn't even be touching you. Like the world wouldn't be able to touch you, because what you set up already has guarded you against those kind of confrontations that wouldn't lead to the necessary um beneficial outcome for the both parties involved in that kind of conversation. you know so that's when you have that guard up of, I'm actually allowing myself to be alive and be able to breathe. And yeah, so your knowledge now, your perspective now, is what will now stand forth from you, and you'll be able to release this off without doubting yourself, because now, yeah, you have now allowed yourself to be free. You've released yourself from that mental cage, and you've come out and you've allowed yourself to be free. So it's a big step. It's a big step. That was one of the principles I had, and I added to my red pill knowledge too, that I used to, yeah, like integrate with the outside surroundings. I'm sorry there are no video footage of me actually integrating with the world, but you should actually get these few tips I'm listening. Like I said, from the time coming till like a little bit from a few weeks from now, you see me releasing some videos of how I integrated with of how the knowledge I used to integrate with the surroundings outside of my own zone, you understand, affected my reality and other reality, and how it will affect yours too, and how you'll be able to use your perspective to affect your own reality too. And I'll still be putting up some old videos that I really wanted to put up before, like during that period. I'll just list them down and say, okay, yeah, I'll do this. So these coming weeks they are going to be very, really, very, very marvelous for you guys, the viewers. And if you haven't subscribed to my other channel, go there and subscribe to it. The link is in the description. It's Red Pill Reviews. I said that before, so thank you guys for watching. Go subscribe to my channel, Red Pill Reviews. I review, like the name of the channel, Red Pill Reviews. I review things from a Red Pill perspective, even anime, even other videos, like every other videos is a Red Pill Reviews, the Red Pill Reviews community. So get in there, get in there. See you guys in the next one, though. See you guys in the next one. Basically, what I'm out.